Hi everyone, welcome to the live stream again. As you can see here, live stream is started. So I'm waiting for the newcomers, and those who newcomers will come here. After that, I will explain all the things which I will explain in the previous live stream regarding the trading. And so I'm performing the trading on the Olymp Trade account. So you can also perform here. You can also make the trade here because it is the safest and legally platform, and it will gives a without any restriction boundaries. So the thing is that guys, I will explain you easily steps from the beginning, so there is no need to worry about it. I will explain after 2-3 minutes so everyone can join and they can also understand everything from the beginning, because I know that lots of members will join after some minutes when I will make 2-3 trades. After that, then they will ask the questions like from where you got this, how we can deposit, how we can make the trade, several questions. But don't worry about it, you can write in the comment chat and I will explain all the things, so everything will be perfectly, guys. ग्राफ काफी अतरंगी चल रहा है यहाँ, काफी मजेदार ग्राफ था, जैसा कि आपने देखा ये ऊपर चला गया दोस्तों। अभी यहाँ की डायरेक्शन दोनों की नीचे जा चुकी है दोस्तों, जैसे कि आप देख रहे हैं, आपकी आंखों के सामने ग्राफ चल रहा है, लेकिन ये कुछ ही सेकंड्स बाद नीचे की डायरेक्शन में जाएगा, ऊपर जाएगा, इसका भी हम कह नहीं सकते, हमें वेट करना होगा 8 सेकंड्स तक। 8 seconds we have to wait here, and after these 4 seconds a new Japanese candlestick will form here according to this. So you can see the direction is in the above direction, but it can also move in the backward direction to the downward. See guys, as I told you, it can goes backward to the downward direction as it is going recent now still. तो ये अभी भी नीचे ही जा रहा है, थोड़ा सा ऊपर गया था, आपको लगा ऊपर जाएगा, नहीं, क्योंकि अभी दोनों लाइनें नीचे हैं, इसी डायरेक्शन में है, तो ये नीचे जा रही है। पर हाँ, वापिस आ सकती है ऊपर, इसका कोई आइडिया अभी है नहीं, लेकिन आइडिया लग जाएगा। जैसे ये 25 सेकंड्स खत्म होगी तो एक न्यू जापानीज कैंडलस्टिक यहाँ पर फॉर्म होगी। और दोस्तों, जब भी न्यू जापानीज कैंडलस्टिक फॉर्म होती है वो कब होती है? जब ये डायरेक्शन चेंज होती है। जैसे इसका टाइम ये जितनी भी जापानीज कैंडलस्टिक यहाँ पर है, ये सब टाइम फ्रेम के अकॉर्डिंग चल रही है। जो टाइम फ्रेम हमने 1 मिनट का चूज किया हुआ है यहाँ पर, तो ये इस टाइम फ्रेम के अंदर ये यहीं रहेंगी, उसके बाद ये दूसरे पे जाएंगी। तो देखो, अब ये ऊपर भी जा सकती है, नीचे भी जा सकती है। 1 मिनट पूरी हो चुकी है, लगा देते हैं। अब दोनों की डायरेक्शन हल्की से ऊपर की तरफ मुड़ चुकी है। देखो, काफी नीचे आ गए थे, अब ट्राई कर रहे हैं ये ऊपर जाने की। थोड़ा जूम करते हैं ताकि अच्छे से बेटर क्लियरिटी विजिबल हो आपको। इस जगह पे है ना, कोई फायदा नहीं है ट्रेड लगाने का, क्योंकि क्या होता है यहाँ पर जो आप देख रहे हो जापानीज कैंडलस्टिक जो फॉर्म हो रही है, ये ना ज्यादा ऊपर है ना ज्यादा नीचे है, एक सेम पोजीशन पे, सेम पैरेलल पोजीशन पे। तो एक ट्रेड हमने लगा दिया, अब देखते हैं ये नीचे जाता है ऊपर जाता है, सब देखी जाएगी। 15 सेकंड्स बची हैं। आपको नहीं लगाना था यहाँ पर, क्योंकि ये जब भी आते हैं तो इसमें पता नहीं चलता कि ये ऊपर ज़्यादा जाएगा या नीचे ज़्यादा आएगा। जब ये इस तरह के बड़े बड़े जापानीज कैंडलस्टिक की फॉर्मेशन को आपको नजर आए तो उस टाइम आप इनको देख सकते हैं। देखो, ये ऊपर जाएगा क्योंकि ये नीचे तो जाने से रहा, क्योंकि ये जो येलो लाइन है इनको हम कहते हैं मोमेंटम की लाइन। सो दोज हु आर न्यू कमर्स हियर, यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड एवरीथिंग व्हेन आई विल एक्सप्लेन briefly. Now I am just making the trade so everyone can join it, and after that they feel like comfortable here, like there is nothing to feel like boring something. So that's why you have to stay here. And those who are all comers, those who join the every stream, they don't need to ask this question because they know properly what is going on here, from where I got these momentum lines, what is the meaning of the momentum lines, what is the Japanese candlestick. I already explained them a lot of times. When you will come again and again, then you will also perfect player in this, and you will understand everything easily here. So guys, it's 1000% profitable trade here, you can see. So guys, what I told you, this is 100% profitable trade, as you can see by clearly by your own eyes. I choose the 3 minute time frame. Sorry, I choose the 3 minute trade duration. You can see the trade duration here, 3 minutes, and this time frame is 1 minute. It moved downward, but it will not come back to the downward in just 34 seconds because the gap between both of these lines are too much. Rarely it can happen like from here it can go randomly like this. I will show you this. This is the biggest Japanese candlestick. Here you can see there are small teeny formations, but this one is the biggest. So if I make the trade here and this in the beginning time here, everyone think like that, even I, like it will not cross here, but did you see, maybe it in 1 second 2 second it crossed till there. So rarely this comes, rarely, don't worry about it. See, as I told you, 1000% profitable, and first profitable trade 100%, 246 dirham we won. So now let me make the another trade so you will understand everything very clearly. Now this yellow line is nearly exactly at this 100 line. You can see guys, when it come at the 100 it changed the little bit direction. It is still trying to move upward because the blue line is in the direction of the upward. So let's decide a little bit, and after that we will make the new trade. So guys, what you understand according to this? Tell me where this trade will reach, upward or downward? As it is trying to move to the downward because both the lines are in the downward direction, but it can go back in the upward direction. So we can stay here for a little bit. Three seconds, and after that a new Japanese candlestick form. Oh, it's still moving to the down. Let's wait because it can move to the upward, so I can wait here. See guys, it's trying to move to the upward. See. I can zoom it more. 30 seconds remaining and it can go back to the upward, so we will wait for the 25 seconds, and after that it will give a new result here. Three, two, one. Nice. It's trying to move downward. Again, if it's reach here, I will make the up trade. Again 30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining, guys. It's reaching highest now. Nice, nice, nice. I think I have to make that time a new trade. You can also make here a trade because it is moving just upward as I see from the last 2-3 minutes. Oh, it come back to the downward. Wow. Now it's trying to move downward. Amazing. It reach here, then it come back to the downward here. From here to here. Within just 2-3 seconds. दस सेकंड्स के बाद एक ट्रेड लगाएंगे। अब ऊपर की नीचे की वो अभी देखेंगे जब एक न्यू जैपनीज कैंडलस्टिक यहाँ फॉर्म होगी। सोच में ऊपर की रहा था लेकिन देखा कि कभी ये नीचे ना चली जाए, इस वजह से ऊपर की नहीं लगाई अभी, लेकिन ये ऊपर ही जा रहा है, ये ऊपर ही जाएगा। चलो लगा ही देते हैं एक ट्रेड, देखी जाएगी ऊपर या नीचे। और ये जा रहा है अभी नीचे, फिर जाएगा ऊपर। 14 सेकंड्स के बाद देखते हैं कौन सी डायरेक्शन में आता है, और फिर एक ट्रेड तो लगा के रहेंगे इस बार। चाहे लॉस जाए चाहे प्रॉफिट जाए, दोनों चीज़ मैटर नहीं करती, और आपको दिखाने के लिए वो मैटर करती है, इसलिए हम लगाएंगे। नाइस। नीचे चला जा रहा है, क्या बात है। क्या बात, वेल डन। जैसे वो मूव करने वाला था उसी सेकंड पे क्लिक कर दिया, और वो क्लिक करता ही वो नीचे आ गया। अब देखो जो ऑरेंज लाइन है मोमेंटम की, वो तो नीचे की डायरेक्शन में मुड़ चुकी है, उसने टर्न कर लिया है डाउनवर्ड में। बट जो ब्लू लाइन है, इट ऑलवेज चेंज एवरी सेकेंड, दिस लाइन चेंज। वी कांट डू एनीथिंग इन दिस ब्लू लाइन, so it can come back again in the upward direction. Till now from the last 40 seconds it is in the downward direction. Now it will come back in the, oh nice, just go downward, just go downward. Nice. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining now, and this Japanese candle, wow, it will not reach now, come back after to the upward direction. Surely it will went in the downward. So it seems like that again a profitable trade. Guys, you can also make the trade with me, as you can see here. The time is going perfectly. You can make the trade. You can make and play the trade on the Olymp Trade. This is the Olymp Trade account. Here you can make easily with the easily steps. Like I'm not using any other oscillator, other indicator. I'm not making this trade complicated. I just use only momentum and Japanese candlestick. That's all. And only according to these two things, I saw you the profit 2 times. I think I have to make a new trade here as it is just moving in the downward. It's again a new profitable here, guys. Guys, see 2 profitable trades, 100% share. This third one, the third one is also moving in the profitable trade, as I can see. Wow, a new Japanese candlestick form. Guys, you can do one thing. Guys, did you see one thing? Did you notice one thing, interesting thing? From the last 2 minutes, approx like 20 seconds, it is in profitable. But here, in the end of just 40 seconds, it changed the direction as it is moving in the downward direction. Only 20 seconds remain, guys. It's interesting now. It has to be upward, otherwise I will lose this. 15 seconds now only. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and it will be again a profit. Oh, 3, 2. Oh. Wow. The perfect timing, guys. Did you notice one thing? Like in the end of the 30 second, it again came back in the like profitable trade, but just like half and half and half and half and half of 1 second, like 0.002 seconds, you can say, not even 1 second. It came back from profit to the same of the trade line, and it gives the refund. But at least it's like best, it's okay, it's good, like we didn't lose any amount. Instead of losing, it's better to refund, to get back refund our amount, because I can make the another trade. Otherwise, just a half second, it will remain on the profitable side. Then it will be the hat trick, three times the profit. I think I have to make a new trade here. Guys, the best thing is that if I make the new trade there, then it's surely a profitable trade, but it came back again to the downward. It has to become downward now because already it forward a big Japanese candlestick. Let me zoom this so you can see clearly. Wow, here is the biggest profitable trade. It came back in the loss because it's crossed the trade line. It's still moving in the upward direction, so it can be loss, but we have still like 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. You can see now it came back in the profit again. We have again is going to the upward. We have 2 minutes remaining. Let's see, in the 2 minutes it will come back to the downward, or it just forward to the upward. We have to wait. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining now, guys. It is like approximately near to the trade line, like not downward, not so far. But we have, I have still like a positive thinking that it can come back to the downward. Yes, see the positivity, and the positivity just remains same here, like it has to be move only downward, downward, downward. Why I'm saying this? Because I make the down trade. If I will not say anything and I can say okay, just move upward, then I will lose this amount. So surely I will say like this, that just remain on the downward for a moment until this trade will not finish. So for just 1 minute, it has to be remain here. Oh, it crosses too much high. Come back, please come back. Let's see. We have still 55 seconds remaining now. So guys, this one is a loss. It's okay. Still we are in the profit 67%. It's moving too much upward. So guys, as I can see, it is moving. I will show you one thing. Like on this trade, on this Japanese candlestick, like it went too much upward. See guys, from here to till there. But after overall this, it didn't go upward, it didn't go downward, it just remained on the same line. You can see here, same line. Now we have 1 minute 37 seconds. Let's see it will cross this line or it will stay to the downward. From the last 2 minutes we are in the profit. 24, you can start countdown. Only 20 seconds remaining guys, and it will give a huge profit now. Not too much huge, but it will recover this loss. Already I were in the profit, and you can see one profit, two profit, this one also profit. Just in the end of 1/2 second it come back in the just refundable amount. After that one loss. Then again this is a profitable trade, so here we are like profit in the 3 times. You can see guys here. Now I have to make a new trade. Let me think about it. Like it will goes to the upward or it will move to the downward. Then I will make the new trade here. As it is still moving in the upward direction, but it can come back to the down. But here a less chance that it will come to the downward because here 2 lines are moving in the upward. याद देखो दोस्तों, ये दोनों चीजें ऊपर चल रही है. अभी देखो, now I will tell you after 5-10 minutes everything from the beginning, from the startup, like from where I started these things, from where I got these lines, from where I got this Japanese candlestick, which steps you have to do, which investment you have to do, which time you have to do, everything I will explain. So just stay here for some minutes, just 20 minutes stay here guys. Let me in zoom this graph, so let's see where it is moving from the, it's like snake formation in a zigzag formation. Here it is the peak level, like see guys, it was highest on the top here, but it came back again to the downward here. As now it's also trying to move in this position here, same. So it is trying to move to the upward, you can see here, but it can come back also again to the downward. Let's see, both the lines are moving in the upward direction here. दोनों लाइनें ऊपर मूव कर रही है, इनके बारे में सब डिटेल में बताएंगे, तो थोड़ा सा धीरज रखे, पेशेंस रखे, उसके बाद हम बताएंगे. ये देखो, थोड़ी देर के लिए मतलब 4-5 सेकंड्स के लिए नीचे आया, उसके बाद फिर वापस ऊपर चला गया. 3 सेकंड्स के बाद एक न्यू जैपनीज कैंडलस्टिक फॉर्म आएगी, एक न्यू डायरेक्शन में, डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में. तो चलो लगा दिया जाए ट्रेड. या फिर डटे रहे इसी ट्रेड पे और वेट करते रहे. थोड़ा सा जूम करते हैं ताकि आपको भी साफ दिखे, मुझे भी साफ दिखे, और अच्छा आसानी हो कि किस वे में किस डायरेक्शन में ट्रेड लगानी है. So guys, here this is moving in the upward direction. Also soon it will come back to the downward, I can see. I'm just waiting for the 12 seconds and it will form a new direction, a new Japanese candlestick. So let's wait till that time. As I told you. Both lines are moving in the upward direction. So guys, I want to tell you one thing, like if you are thinking like where it will go, so you can also look this yellow line. Like now, this yellow line is far from this underline and also moving in the upward direction. This also moving in the upward direction. So here the chances of highly is the making the trade in the upward direction. But now this blue line is trying to move to the downward. So according to this blue line, this yellow line will also move to the downward after some minutes. It came back for a movement to the downward direction. Now it is again trying to move to the downward. Not again move trying to upward. Then also same thing will happen after a movement. It will come back to the downward. तो दोस्तों आप भी यहाँ कमेंट में लिख सकते हो आपका प्रॉफिटेबल रेट क्या था, प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेड क्या थी, सारी चीजें आप यहाँ लिख सकते हो. और ये जा रहा है ऊपर की तरफ. अभी यहाँ लगाने का देखो, देयर इज नो नीड टू मेक द ट्रेड हियर. ओके, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन द थिंग्स व्हिच आई वांट टू एक्सप्लेन यू हियर. आफ्टर दैट मे बी आई विल मेक द लास्ट ट्रेड. सो what you have to do from where I started, from where I got these trade lines and these system, I will explain you now from the beginning, because as I can see a lot of members join right now. Let me just make a down trade and after that I will start. Guys, what you will think? It will move downward or it will come back again to the upward direction? If you know a basic thing regarding the trade, you can write in the comment set, so you can also, I can see, like you can understand. I have to just notice your strategy. It is far from this underline, guys. See here. As this yellow line is moving slowly, gradually it was increasing here in the top peak level. It come back here. Now it's trying to move downward, as I told you. When this momentum line, this blue one, as it is moving downward, so it also changes this direction. Like slowly it visible to downward as compared to the previous line. It can also come back again to the downward, as it is moving downward right now. Here you can see, as it is still moving in the upward direction. So I can make here a downward trade. Let's wait for 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds, and after that it will give a new direction and new Japanese candlestick. We have to look here on this blue line. It will change after this 2 seconds, as it is changed to the downward, but it is trying to move to the upward. It looks like that it is in the downward, but it's trying to still move in the upward direction. Here you can see. Now it's trying to move downward, but before it is just only trying to move upward. Okay, let's wait for 10 seconds more. जैसा लग रहा है कि काफ़ी मेंबर्स जुड़ चुके हैं, 7,853 मेंबर्स वॉचिंग राइट नाउ। दूसरी बात यह दोस्तों, अभी काफ़ी मेंबर्स जब जुड़ चुके हैं तो मुझे एक्सप्लेन करना पड़ेगा स्टार्टिंग से, सो एवरीवन कैन अंडरस्टैंड इजीली फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग। एंड आई ऑलरेडी मेक लाइक 5 ट्रेड्स हियर, 3 प्रॉफिटेबल, 1 इज रिफंडेबल, 2 not 2, only 1 is losses here. It is moving upward, upward and upward. Here is still moving it to the upward. You can see guys here. Wow, it's amazing here. It reached towards too high, or already crossed here this line, and it's moving upward. I have to make the trade where I put my cursor. You can see I have to make the trade there. Guys, if you can make the trade from here, from this step, you can just make the up trade, and after that, like till the 4 minutes, it's just moving in the upward direction. It didn't came back to the downward, it's just following the upward. But now the time is came that it can change the direction anytime on any Japanese candlestick. The next one can be moved to the downward. So here both the things are possible, guys. It's just moving upward. Still it is moving upward. Now the pattern is changed a little bit, but it can come back again to the upward. We don't have to do anything. Guys, I will tell you one thing, like if you have low budget, then just make only investment according to the low budget. If you have huge budget, then you can make huge amount. Everything depends on you. It's It's just moving upward and upward, and I'm just waiting when it will change the direction to the downward direction. This momentum line, this blue line, as it is just erected in the upward direction. ये बिल्कुल सीधी खड़ी हुई है, तिरछी साइड में टिल्ट हुई पड़ी है. हाँ, अब ये हुई है ऊपर की. अब ये ऊपर जाएगी, अब ये ऊपर जाएगी, फिर नीचे आएगी. ऊपर ऊपर ऊपर, अब आएगी है बस नीचे थोड़ी देर में. नहीं, पर यहाँ दोनों डायरेक्शन देखो दोस्तों, ऊपर जा रही है. अब ये जो येलो लाइन थी ये भी ऊपर मूव कर चुकी है, और ब्लू लाइन तो जा ही ऊपर रही है. तो अभी तो ये दोनों ऊपर चल रही है, तो इसे कम चांस है नीचे आने के, लेकिन थोड़ी देर में ये नीचे आएगी, जरूर आएगी. और यहाँ देखो एक कर्व से बनाया है, बिल्कुल एक कर्व से बनाया है. Let's wait for 10 seconds and it will give us a new Japanese candlestick and the new momentum lines in the new direction. Only 3 seconds remaining, guys. 2, 1, and it is moving still to the downward, you can see, but here it will move to the upward. It's again moving to the upward, and I will make a trade to the downward. Just move in the upward. Let me make the new trade, guys, here. Let's wait 12 seconds, or if I waited here like 2, 3, 5 minutes here, so I can wait for 8 seconds, so I can understand the strategy of the momentum lines, like on which direction it will move, to the upward or downward. Here it will move to the downward, guys. Now it's trying to move downward because it already came a lot to the downside. As it is still remain on the same position, it is not moving too much downward, not moving too much upward, it just remain on the same like previous Japanese candlestick formation. ये ना ज़्यादा ऊपर जा रही है, ना ज़्यादा नीचे आ रही है. हम फिर से 5 सेकंड्स का और वेट कर लेते हैं. इसको एनालाइज करते में 1 मिनट जा चुकी है, तो 3 सेकंड और वेट कर लेते हैं. कोई सुनिए, देखो अब से ये फिर से ऊपर के डायरेक्शन में आ चुका है. चलो, जब तक ये अभी थोड़ा अनबैलेंस सा चल रहा है, तो हम थोड़ा सा बताते हैं. I can tell you here about the, like, from where I got these momentum lines. What is the role of the momentum lines with the calibration and with the mutualism of the Japanese candlestick? Why I just use only the momentum lines with this Japanese candlestick? Why I didn't use the another chart type? Why I didn't use the another oscillator or indicators? Why I just use only the momentum line? So I will explain you everything briefly now here. After these 12 seconds, let's check. Four, three, two, one. As here it is still moving in the upward direction, but it can come back to the downward here, guys. दिस इज द डी फॉर्मेशन हियर, लाइक सी, जैसे स्ट्रेट लाइन एंड इट इज ए हल्की फुल्की सी डी लाइन फॉर्मेशन इसको कह सकते हैं। और यहाँ ये क्वेश्चन मार्क से बना है, उल्टा क्वेश्चन मार्क से बना है। Here now both lines are become parallel here, and it's trying to move still downward, as you can see guys here, or I can also look here, it is moving to the downward. I can make here a up trade. चलो जब तक ये चलता रहेगा इतने आपको बता ही देते हैं, अब काफी टाइम हो गया है। देखो दोस्तों, जब भी आप ओलिम्प ट्रेड पे ट्रेड करो, सबसे पहले आपको रजिस्टर करना है। रजिस्टर करने के बाद देखो, जब भी आप लॉगिन आईडी पासवर्ड करोगे, सबसे पहले रजिस्ट्रेशन करना है ओलिम्प ट्रेड की साइट पे। रजिस्ट्रेशन करने के बाद आपको आईडी पासवर्ड लॉगिन करने हैं। फिर आपको क्या करना है, सबसे पहला जो स्टेप है, जब आप इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे पहुंच जाओगे, आपकी स्क्रीन पे ये ग्राफ दिया गया होगा, तो आपको क्या करना है, कुछ नहीं करना, बस डिपॉजिट करना है। आप अपने बजट के अकॉर्डिंग डिपॉजिट कर सकते हैं, मिनिमम इन्वेस्टमेंट कर सकते हैं। एवरीथिंग इज डिपेंड ऑन योर बजट। सो आप अगर आपके पास थोड़ा पैसा है तो थोड़ा इन्वेस्टमेंट कर करके खेलिए, बड़ा है तो बड़ा करके खेलिए। एवरीथिंग डिपेंड ऑन यू। डिपॉजिट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, आफ्टर दैट यू कैन eligible to make the profit in your real account. Then you can choose from here real account. You can put any amount here, this which I mark right now. तो वो आपके ऊपर डिपेंड है। टाइम फ्रेम मैं 3 मिनट्स का करता हूँ, 3 मिनट का करता हूँ। और जो टाइम फ्रेम है, टाइम फ्रेम यहाँ 3 दिन का कहाँ से हो गया, 1 घंटे का भी नहीं, 30 मिनट नहीं, 1 मिनट। टाइम फ्रेम 1 मिनट का है गाइस। तो दूसरी बात ये, यहाँ जो आप ये कॉर्नर पे 4 ऑप्शंस देख रहे हो, इन 4 ऑप्शंस के अकॉर्डिंग हम यहाँ पर क्या करते हैं, सेकंड जो ये 4 टाइप, इसमें जैपनीज कैंडलस्टिक को यूज करते हैं। दूसरे नंबर पे जो है जैपनीज कैंडलस्टिक की फॉर्मेशन ऐसी होती है। अब इसके साथ जो एक परफेक्ट कॉम्बिनेशन होता है, जो इजीली स्टेप है, जो हर किसी को समझ में आ जाएगा, उसके लिए थर्ड नंबर पे जो टेक्निकल एनालिसिस है, यहाँ आपको काफी सारे ऑप्शंस देखने को मिलेंगे। इंडिकेटर, ऑसिलेटर। तो ऑसिलेटर पे जब आप क्लिक करोगे तो ऑसिलेटर पर आप यहाँ नीचे देखोगे मोमेंटम। इस मोमेंटम पर क्लिक करते ही आपको ये 2 लाइन्स होंगी यहाँ पर। इन 2 लाइन्स का रीजन क्या है दोस्तों, ये 2 लाइन्स मैंने इसलिए ली इसके साथ क्योंकि इनका परफेक्ट कॉम्बिनेशन है। वो कैसे, ये अगर ऊपर जा रही है तो ये लाइन जो ब्लू वाली है, मोस्टली ये जो जैपनीज कैंडलस्टिक है, ये ब्लू लाइन को फॉलो करती है। देखो ब्लू लाइन अभी नीचे जा रही है, तो यह जैपनीज कैंडलस्टिक भी नीचे आ रही है। जब ये ब्लू लाइन ऊपर जाएगी तो ये जैपनीज कैंडलस्टिक भी ऊपर मूव करेगी। ये सिर्फ 2 चीज़ है। और आप जब भी ट्रेड लगाओ, अपनी अमाउंट पुट करो, छोटी लगा के कई बार खेल सकते हो बजट के अकॉर्डिंग। तो यहाँ पर जब आप इस लाइन को देखिए, उसके बिहाफ पे, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप यहाँ ट्रेड कर सकते हो। सिंपल सा करना है, अप और डाउन 2 ही चीज़ होंगी। तो यहाँ थोड़ा एनालाइज कर लिया करो कि अभी तक पिछले यहाँ ऐसे चल रहा था, तो इसमें ये काफ़ी ऊपर जा चुका है, यहाँ पर मैं लगा दूँ। तो ऐसी ही लाइव स्ट्रीम को देखने के लिए आप बार बार आइए, ताकि आप धीरे धीरे इन सारी स्ट्रेटेजी को समझ जाओगे। तो मिलते हैं अगली लाइव स्ट्रीम पे, तब तक के लिए बाय दोस्तों, सी यू सून अगेन, हैव ए गुड डे। जाने से पहले प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेड्स दिखा देता हूँ। आज की जो 4-6 ट्रेड करी थी, 75% प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेड था, जिसमें से ये प्रॉफिट, ये एक लॉस गया था, बस ये रिफंड हो गया। नहीं, ये प्रॉफिट था, लास्ट के 3 मिनट से प्रॉफिट था, कुछ 5 सेकंड्स के लिए ऊपर चला गया था, मतलब अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में, और आखिरी सेकंड में प्रॉफिट आते आते ये उस पहले लाइन पर रुक गया, मतलब ट्रेड की लाइन पे। तो ये रिफंड मिल गया हमें वापस। तो ये एक रिफंड ट्रेड हुई थी। उससे पहले 2 ट्रेड करी थी आज की, ये प्रॉफिटेबल थी। तो टोटल प्रॉफिटेबल और ये आपके पास लॉस हल्का सा है, वो सब सामने है। लॉस कुछ हुआ नहीं, इसके बाद भी हम प्रॉफिट में ही है। 75% इज द प्रॉफिटेबल रेट। तो चलिए दोस्तों, मिलते हैं अगली लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। बाय, तब तक के लिए सी यू सून। अभी ट्रेड लगाना है तो डाउनवर्ड लगा सकते हो, अच्छा ग्राफ जा रहा है, दोनों की डायरेक्शन डाउनवर्ड है। Bye guys.